All right, Chief Meteorologist Paul Heggen here is to talk a little bit of weather, fog. Yeah. I actually saw some, can we call them raindrops? It felt like rain.
Drizzle drops.
Drizzle drops.
Yeah, earlier today and actually right now. So a little complicating factor for the evening commute. This is not going to be a huge rain event for us, though. Most of the week is looking pretty calm overall. Let's start with the current radar perspective, though, as we do have some very light showers that are making their way through the Bay Area. And this is how light it is. It's not even showing up on the first alert Doppler with this latest scan here. So a lot of this is very close to ground level, and the radar beam literally shoots over the top of it. There are some showers out there. All we have to do is look outside, which we will do right now from our camera that is on top of Salesforce Tower. Let me make sure the little tracker here is on so I can get the monitor to pop up next to me. There we go. Let's see if we can get that to go in the correct spot. There we go. There's our view from Salesforce Tower, looking down towards the Bay Bridge, and you can see the showers that are making their way across San Francisco at the moment. Those are going to be very brief, very light. We're mainly going to see some fog developing as we head through the rest of tonight. Sunshine takes over after that morning fog dissipates, and temperatures are going to be warm as we head through this last week of February. More clouds once we get past about Wednesday or so. A mix of clouds and sunshine for Thursday and Friday, and then an abrupt shift in the big picture pattern once the weekend rolls around. We're going to be cooler, and we are going to be seeing a better chance of heavier rain by the time the weekend rolls around, not this very light stuff that we see right now. Temperatures a mix of 50s and the lower half of the 60s, just slightly above average for those high temperatures today, about 2 or 3 degrees above normal. Cloud cover helping to keep a lid on how much we warmed up. But tomorrow we're going to be closer to 5 degrees above average, and then parts of the Bay Area will be close to 10 degrees above normal once we get into Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. Let's track the fog as we head through the rest of tonight. Again, the showers aren't going to last long, but there is going to be plenty of that low cloud cover and fog as we head through the overnight and early morning hours. But even before the sun comes up, a little shift in the wind direction is going to help to stir the atmosphere around. And so we're not going to have to wait for sunrise for that fog to begin to dissipate. Should be underway even before sunrise. And that means temperatures are going to warm up pretty quickly from a pretty normal start. Temperatures are going to be in the 40s across the entire Bay Area. 48 degrees, one of the warm spots in San Jose. Also 48 degrees in Redwood City. Upper 40s for San Francisco, and low 40s even for the cool spots in the North Bay valleys. Not that cool for late February. And with the sunshine taking over, temperatures are going to warm up into the 60s across the board, except for Bodega Bay. You're the one spot that's going to fall just short of 60 degrees, just short of 70 for Healdsburg and Santa Rosa. Same thing for Fairfield. Most temperatures around the Bay are going to be in the mid 60s with low 60s along the coast, and temperatures inland into the mid to upper 60s. Even warmer temperatures on the way. We're going to see a lot of 70s inland by the time Wednesday, Thursday, and even Friday roll around. They have to wait a little while for that to arrive. And take a look at the 10-day temperature outlook as we look at San Jose. We're going to be well above normal for the next few days, but then that big drop, that is the beginning of our unsettled weather pattern back to near or below average temperatures as we head through the first several days of March. So it is going to be kind of an abrupt shift, and there's the increase in rain chances when Saturday and Sunday roll around. Not too high up in the chart just yet. There's a lot of uncertainty, a lot of conflict amongst the various forecast models in terms of exactly when the best chance of rain this weekend is going to move in. We'll look at those two main forecast models side by side coming up at 5:30. Until it rains, there's going to be plenty of pollen in the atmosphere. We're in the medium-high category today. It's where we'll be again tomorrow. And then with the warmest 3 days lining up for Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday, that's when the pollen count's going to be sky high. It's ash, juniper, and alder as the top 3 offenders, but there is all sorts of stuff in the air right now. So if you're sensitive to it, just make sure you are well supplied with allergy medication. Let's take a look at the forecast for the coast first, where temperatures are going to reach up into the mid-60s for a couple of days, Wednesday and Thursday. And then you drop back into the middle portion of the 50s once the rain chances return over the weekend. We're just kind of broad brushing the weekend forecast at this point, calling it scattered showers both Saturday and Sunday, continuing that into Monday. Eventually things will come into better focus and we'll be able to kind of narrow it down on which day is going to bring the best chance of rain for the weekend. So we'll keep you updated on that so you can adjust any outdoor plans accordingly. Temperatures inland, that's a big drop from 72 degrees on Friday to just barely above 60 for inland high temperatures by Sunday and a Monday. Wintertime not quite done with us just yet. Sarah?
All right, Paul, thank you.